Do I need to drop mine as well? Or
No, I think this is perfect
No, I have
for.
fun with me.
Yeah, I think it's fine. If Sal's just a wee bit quieter, and that's perfect. But I think we're fine. It's just balancing 3 on Mumble. I won't be
Alright.
speaking much though. If there's the 2 of you, so I'll just leave it to you guys.
We might be 3 now. I'm not sure.
Just
have
passed by you. Are you guys fine?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surrounded by 2 people with like this crazy bong accent. I mean,
Wait, mate, what do you mean about that? My accent's absolutely perfect.
Get to
Yeah,
fuck
I mean-
me.
it's taking a toll on my mental health. You know, like my
I can
thesis
do like an
supervisor.
Irish accent too.
Like for my
Like,
thesis,
no, what's
like
Xavier?
yeah, like for the
I
last
can't
couple
tell
months,
that's-
I've been talking exclusively to people with a bong accent.
Brexit
for
means
work.
Brexit, eh?
No, like I ain't got anything against bongs. Just don't like them.
Same.
It's alright as long as they stay within their own island. Well, I'll leave you guys to just now. I'm just waiting for the game to start, and then I'll try and get this sort of custom table mat sorted. So I'll be a wee bit on the quiet side until the match starts.
Okay.
You guys also running your own client, so we'll sync.
Yeah, we'll sync up once the actual game starts.
Yeah, in the other table they're speaking Finnish, so.
Since
Giving up.
when does the streamer now finish?
There's me
Doesn't.
play too. Okay.
Like, I know that the commentator does, but the streamer, that's a new one.
I mean, just say some random sounds. Okay, so 7 out of 8 players are in the lobby. And I think one of you will need to commentate with Kingdom or something. Because
Why?
Potato is playing.
Oh, Potato is playing.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And he's shit posting Mumble, yeah.
It's a potato finish.
Yeah.
Bakele.
So Guano, you're not going to be doing commentary, no?
I mean, I can. I don't have anything to do, so yeah. If there's
So,
need,
Anon3, what's your take on this? Do you want to talk? Do you want to just shut up?
Oh, you
and
know,
let
like,
people do talk?
I mean, we've got basically 3 people, 4 people commentating. So I'm happy to just shut up and I can chip in and just meme if you want. But I'm also just happy.
But of us 3, one of us is going to move over to the other table.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys just, kill each other and throw the body into the other table. I'm not fussed.
An alternative thing we can do is just like separate roles. So like say Shell will be in charge of pointing out discards or whatever the hell, and like have one person talk about potential of the hand, like what it could end up with, and the other one just shit posting straight out. Like we won't talk over each other that way.
This has literally never worked.
Yeah, just run it as it is. I think, like 3 people. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm happy to just watch everything go by. Yeah.
まあ一応ガレンと日本語の放送もできるし。
そう一応できる。
Oh no.
And a ching chong nip nong to your lady.
No. If we get Vanda in it, it'll be perfect.
Oh yeah. I haven't talked to Balkan Nip. I guess is he good? Like I know you're good.
Yeah. So
I know you're good, Garden. Although like your accent is a bit like you have a bit of a like British accent when you talk.
In Japanese.
Yeah, that's I mean.
Shit. I'm really trying to fix that, but I haven't gotten there yet.
But it's really good. But it's just you have. Well, I probably also have an accent. I guess I just have generic like Gaijin accent because I speak slowly.
Yeah, the katakoto and stuff.
Yeah, like. I speak slowly and I put the accent in the wrong, like my pitch accent is all wrong. But you have like a clear British accent with your vowels going on, I guess.
Vanda's pretty similar. Like he has that kind of katakoto kind of thing on, but he can speak pretty well.
Right, we got the game starting. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna sort out the table mats now. So I got 283 seconds on mine here.
Oh yeah, 277 here.
I mean, we're just gonna resync. It's basically a cargo cult, but oh no 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 no.
So, as a filler until we start, it's kind of like obvious knowledge, so you can see it from the region.movie, but we have U.M.A, unidentified margin adepts, Akochan Acolytes, Kani Kartel, and Ebola Bois. At the moment, it's U.M.A and Akochan in the positives, and Kani Kartel and Ebola Bois in the negatives.
So, do we have any info? I know for U.M.A it's the captain and adept Chad Hag. And
Yeah, we have one master, two experts, and one adept. The adept being the captain. The other three are not captains by the looks of it.
none of these have played before, right?
I don't think so, no. I believe that most people for week 2 will just, try and diversify who plays, so everyone gets one match. And
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think haven't like almost all matches until now been Rento, with like the same player playing both matches.
yeah. But that's actually no. There have been some swaps. Let's see. I remember. I think Maido played one game and then they swapped. Nyakuza has swapped as well. Where the captain played in the very first game and then they swapped. Who else? Who else? There have been a few swaps, but
I
for
mean,
the
I didn't-
majority of it, it has been like 2 games straight.
So you're the captain of Team Autism, right?
Yeah. Good old autism, just like last year.
So what? Yeah, I get. Well, last year it was Team 6, right?
Yep. The primary theme was kind of similar last year as well, in the sense that it was, being autistic all around. But last year we didn't particularly have a theme. We just did whatever the fuck we wanted. So the playlists, the OC, all of that was from all sorts of sources. And the closest thing to a themed stuff that we got was those little baseball match gloves, where we just rooted on 4 teammates with them. And those were the ones that paid off the most. In terms of being remembered, that is.
I recall like the ones you mentioned it to like the OC tourney, which had the fucking Tokosha Hentai Kusudokata.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I couldn't think
Like,
up with anything, so I just made something randomly and just added that shitpost with it. Quite a literal shitpost to that.
yeah, I mean, no, like no, there's so many
Yeah,
good
that's
parodies of it. Holy shit!
Right, I think I've got the mat sorted. Are you guys at about 24 seconds?
Yep, 20.
I have 15.
Oh, that's fine. Roughly along the same
Oh no,
schedule.
that's the other match. Yeah, okay.
And started.
Yeah, I'm loading now.
We'll just leave real quick once it actually loads up.
I'm still loading.
I just got in.
Okay, loaded. Yeah. And I left.
And I've got the table wrong. Lol. Okay.
You mean like
The
who plays-
placemats, yeah. I'll sort it in a wee bit.
You mean like the order? It should be yeah. If it's entirely wrong, then no. But if it's like just the one that you actually are spectating, then you can easily fix that by clicking someone else.
No, I think you're right, yeah.
Alright, so syncing in 1, 2, 3.
Are you in?
Okay, I have
Slight
Dai,
delay.
so...
Please understand I have the Pentium CPU, still loads.
I've just got a
Holy
Ricci.
bricked. Yeah.
There we go,
Flamigo Gumo.
Yep, I'm currently at the 8 of Manzu.
Yeah, we're all the same now, that's fine.
So, starting off with a blast, we already got a region. It isn't that high in value because, you know, of the hacker Deutsche we had, but still, it will help to scare some people off, potentially like make people fold hands that might have turned into something actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, esports is holding both of his Rompai, and he has a strong Tanya hand with good shape, so he might push. Unless he somehow gets to use both of them, so it's pretty dangerous.
But
Because he has no safe tiles except cheap in Suji of the declaration tile.
yeah.
Yeah, like
he
here
also has the Kansan here. He might drop the 2S, but it's far more likely to just drop the 3P instead. Or that, if folding entirely.
That's just awkward folding.
I guess it's because of the 6-8 with the Sozu.
Yeah, but he only sees 2 of each, so that's that. It's not it's not that reliable. But with that, oh yeah, now he's Tempai. Now he will push.
Yep.
Oof.
And Inura. Makes up for 93,900.
Did that just happen? I think I'm a wee bit in front of you.
One resync.
Which should be fine. I'm not sure how far we are in between. So like it's no drop right
67 now.
Yeah, I think we're at the same tile.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I think, yeah, he was thinking about going for Honitsu, right?
There were when he survives from both esports and Meguro, with esports being like Manzu oriented, whereas Meguro had more sorted. It worked out for Meguro because he wouldn't deal in it that way, but for esports, because he got into Tempo, it kind of cost him a few points.
But it's okay, he can deal with this kind of point loss.
Yeah, it's still early on.
Okay, so Ameguma drops Dora into Ishanten. That's it's a narrow Ishanten on Saburo, so...
If the hand's gonna like align, he could try and going for Pinsu Hoinsu, if you can actually make it work, because like it's a Penton on one side, so it's not that desirable. So if you get some better outs.
Depends on his draws. He would like if his next draw is if it's a Kutsuki to the Chipin, then he can drop the Penchan. But then like what he would need to go back in Shanten to extend Pinzu and drop the Sotsurianmen.
Yeah. And he already has like a dealer turn right now, so even if it's a cheap out, it still is worth more than normally.
Yeah, I don't think he has any... there aren't even any Yakuhai left for him, I think. That would just be Honitsunomi.
At the moment, we have a E-Shantin from Iron Mark, where as soon as he completes the Kancham, he can get into Tenpai with a Tanki. Or potentially try and hope for an Obitang with 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Manzu.
Okay,
And
well,
get a better weight that way.
esports has some. He can go for. Okay, so he did the retarded thing because he had a floating tile Ishanten and he could have kept the. He shouldn't keep both of the pins because they overlap, and the ramp pin also gives bad shape. In theory, it can give him 2, 3, 5. If he discards rope in there instead of U.M.A, he can get Nisashi-san
Yeah,
Shoku.
but that way he loses out the Ukira for 5 of Pinzu.
Yeah, but the widest would be